Hey everybody, Mr. Pilgrim here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to duplicate souls early on with a friend. Now, the way I'm going to be doing this is by following a certain YouTuber who made a video on how to be
Perhaps you.
overpowered in Dark Souls 2 in 15 minutes. I will leave a link to that video because that is basically the route I follow in this video. Okay, name, it does not matter. And now for class, you want to do knight, gift, the life ring, and we're all good to go. Now from here, just get naked. Might as well light this bonfire. Now this is the first set of souls we're going to grab. And a torch. Now, you don't have to pick up anything here in the starting area. You can just completely run by it. Let's say safe in Majula. There's only 3 things we have to do here in Majula. And they're all pretty much in the same area. So after we come and light this bonfire, we're going to run over here and grab these souls. Ooh, and some extra life gems. It's always helpful. Now if you want to, while you're here, you can equip the life ring. Simply come talk to her, get the Estus flask, because you never know. Might need a chug. Now the main thing here is you want to join the Covenant. Right here. This dude. Come on. Okay, now we can leave. And if you also want to equip that ring right here, you can as well. Now we continue and make our way like you normally should through the game. Okay. Now just for the sake of things, it's probably best to drop down here and pick up this one human effigy, and then hop over here for our next set of souls. Or soul, my bad. And a homeward bone. You can basically run through this area. You don't have to go like that other bonfire. Run past all these guys. Now for me, what I like to do is in here, I like to at least kill a few of them. Get some souls, maybe some more life gems, like so. Because you want to kill at least these 3 right here, because they will get in your way if you try and enter this mist right here. Sorry about that. simply run down here. Just run past this dude. Roll past this dude. Now, when you get right here, you do not want to waste all of your stamina trying to run up. It's best to get to the stairs and then use your stamina. Don't worry if you get hit. If you get hit a couple times, you should be good. Simply just come in here. Light this bonfire. Kill this dude. Alright. Now here's the reason why you get those 2 rings. Oh wait, might as well equip that. You want to drop down here like you're gonna get the fire longsword. Kill anyone who could possibly get in your way. Now you want to come right here. Take that sip. I'm gonna just... Come on now. Kill this dude. Might as well just unequip our weapon too. Alright. This run, once you do it a couple times, you'll easily get it. And you just jump right here. Now be careful not to fall off. Now this is how we're going to be overpowered, is that fragrant branch of yore. Now we can simply equip our weapon again. Now I like to come over here, grab some more life gems. Now we simply just want to get 1,000 souls in this area, which is just by killing this one dude right here, since he drops 600. Alright, we can now use that homeward bone to make it easier in our life. Okay, now that we're here, what we want to do is talk to her and buy the key. That's all we want to do. Now travel back to Majula. Alright, now that we're here in Majula, simply just want to come open his door and be on our merry way. Now as you can see right here, my soul memory is 1080, and that's all it's going to be. Because for some reason in Dark Souls 2, whenever it comes to co-oping, it's not based on your actual level, it's actually based on your soul memory, which is kind of ridiculous, I know, but what can you do now? Now while we're running up here past Benhart, we're just gonna grab these homeward bones right here and life gems. Now use the fragrant branch here, and you don't have to care about talking to her at all. Simply pull this, and now here comes the fun part. This part always seemed difficult to me, in theory, whenever I was watching the video, but after doing it a couple times, it's really not that hard. It's basically just like training zombies. You just have to run around, kind of keep them grouped up together, wait till the basilisk runs through, and you're good. Now we also want to try and jump over to here. Come in here, just roll past you, grab these souls, and that's all we have to do. Crap. Alright. Now we can be on our way. Don't grab that item. It's not worth it. Roll past him. Ow. It's alright if you get hit. Alright, you do want to come grab this item right here, because it's a soul. Simply just roll away. Run over here. And then just light this bonfire. They definitely won't follow you, thank God. I'm just gonna chug some Estus. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to come over here to the left, like we're going to go to Drangleic Castle. Don't worry about these guys. If you run at a certain point, you'll make it. You want to wait till about right here, and then start running. That way you can just kind of roll. Alright. And we're grabbing these because another soul and some extra upgrade materials. Trying not to die here. Alright, we're good. We're good. Now I'm just gonna rest here real quick, just for the sake of things. Now we just come over here to the right. Now here's where we're gonna get the majority of the souls that we need. Just follow the path I take. You kind of want to hug this left wall a little bit, like you're gonna go to Vengarl and talk to him. But come right here to grab these souls. And if you look down, okay, you'll see that invisible dude right there. You'll see these souls up against this tree. You also want to grab those. Now if you come back this way, you also see these souls right here. Now another thing I like to do, but Ots Darva doesn't do in his videos, he doesn't come get this, this ring right here. Which is actually a really good ring to have super early on. And it's the Chloranthy ring +1. It's not the standard, it's the upgraded. Now you just want to be careful about the enemies here, because you can't really see them. But nevertheless, we got it, we got out. That's good. Might as well equip it. Now, this is an area that you should not be at this level in the game at all. It's a little ridiculous. Just for the sake of things, I'll rest here. Because you can see, I'm still level 13. I have not leveled up at all. My soul memory is still 1080. I'm sorry if that was a little too fast for you. I'll do it towards the end of part 1 of this video. Now from here, you want to just, I like to just destroy those. But in here, just run to the back here. Immediately roll again into these barrels. Pick up another soul and a extra Pharaoh's Lockstone. It's alright if you get hit. Now from here, you just want to run to where these barrels are. Just roll through them and up the stairs. Is going to be another thing of souls. I just like to jump over here. Run over here. Now you want to come into here. Grab these souls and a Skeptic Spice. We're not using the Skeptic Spice, but hey, it's good to have. Now you come over here, fall through here. If you want to grab this sorcery while you're here, you can. Homing Soul Mass and talk to this dude until he starts repeating himself. Okay. You can. Now if you come over here, come in here, there's going to be another additional Twinkling Titanite. Oh, that was actually really lucky of me to get out like that. Now if you come down here and then come back over here, there's our final soul that we're going to be grabbing, and we're also getting 3 extra fire bombs, so awesome. Now as you can see from here, we're back at the bonfire I rested at. But before we officially follow through with that, if you come right here to the second window and jump, you'll make it over here to this area. Oh wait, not the final souls. The final souls are right here. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Now, if you want to try and get that chest, you can. It's just a Sublime Bone Dust, which you can use to upgrade your Estus. Now, if you come make this jump right here, this is the weapon that we've been working so hard to achieve. And normally this is what you'd use the souls on to actually be able to use the Black Knight halberd. But for the sake of things, we're not going to be using the souls, we're going to actually be saving them. So now what we're going to do is travel back to Majula. Actually, no, not Majula, my bad. We're actually going to travel back to the Cardinal Tower bonfire. Okay, now from here, what you want to do is equip those fire bombs. Now if you come over here and look at the right way, you'll hit that wall. Boom, pretty easy shortcut, said and done. Now also what we're going to do is down here, shitty hitbox, is we're going to get these white sign soapstone. Now how to get that is you come and talk to Pate.
Be careful.
Now once he says I'll leave this to you, simply run in here. You kind of want to bait these enemies out, come on. You can try and kill them if you want. I wouldn't really recommend it, since we're trying to keep as low of a soul memory as we can. Simply just run back through. As you see, you'll just drop down here, and we're back at Pate. And he'll give you the white sign soapstone, which will allow you to place your summon sign at the Cardinal Tower bonfire. Now, as you can see right there from all the souls I have, it's kind of ridiculous. It really is. Oh wait, I should probably equip it. As you can see right here, there's my summon sign. Now, for anyone who doesn't know how to duplicate in Dark Souls 2 and 3, it's pretty simple. What you simply have to do is you go to your save data on the PS4, and you can either choose to upload the save data to the PlayStation Plus cloud storage if you have PlayStation Plus, which I'm sure you have to if you want to even try and play this game online. Now another thing that you could also do, which is a little bit faster, is if you have a USB, you can use that as well to put your save on. And the reason why what we would do that for is to put our save is so we keep everything we have. So our rings, our weapons, which is just these two. We could even give these some of these items. We can give these souls, probably the Pharaoh's Lockstone. But the reason why is we can give those items, and then we copy that save that we copied over back and replace it for the one we already have. That way we get everything we have, and our friend gets everything as well. And then we can keep doing that back and forth, which I will show in part 2, which will be coming soon. But, come on, let me do it. I hate this game sometimes. But yeah. Alright, bye-bye. Alright. So as you can see right here, you can see all my souls and stuff, and now this is before I've done anything with the help of my friend here. But, yeah. We will come back to you once it's all said and done, yeah? Alright, now as you can see, I have 99 of everything that I didn't have before, except for Divine Blessing. We're working on that. But as you can also see, I'm still level 13. My soul memory is still 1130. This is how you break Dark Souls 2 with a friend early on. Because by manipulating the save system on the PlayStation 4, you can infinitely keep duplicating items. Now this also works in Dark Souls 3. I simply tried that same idea on Dark Souls 2 with my friend here, and as you can see, it's a huge success. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Voila! Hey everybody, Mr. Pilgrim here again. Now, I would just like to take the time to thank everyone for watching. If you've made it this far, I greatly appreciate that. And I'd also like to take this time to thank everyone who made this video possible. First off, I would like to thank Otsdarva for making his initial video that shows you how to become overpowered in 15 minutes. Like I said, I will leave a link to that video in the description. I would also like to thank my friend Inza here for taking the time out of his day and helping me do this. If it wasn't for him, none of this would be possible. And I would also like to simply say how I did this and came to this thought conclusion. Since I know you can duplicate souls with a friend in Dark Souls 2 by manipulating the PS4 cloud or the cloud storage, or by simply using a USB, you can keep duplicating souls that you can drop to your friend. As you can see, I've done it multiple times, and it's just crazy how easy it makes this game once you do that. Like, it's ridiculous, because before, I was just going to duplicate this, so me and my friend both had 2 stacks of everything that we could duplicate, one on us and one in item storage, but then we came to the problem of how are we going to keep doing this and stay within the same, soul memory, because that's how Dark Souls 2 works. But then it came to my mind to make this even better, to where whoever is already duplicating the souls will simply get summoned into the world, drop 1 stack of all the souls, since you can drop them in stacks, and then go back to their world, get the other stack and bring it in, and then drop it again. And you can do that as many times as you want. As you can see, I've done in the current video I'm showing right now, and I'm not sure if you can do this with the host. It's something that you might want to try in theory, but by simply doing this, you can break Dark Souls 2 and probably Dark Souls 3 if you have a friend who's already kind of beaten the game, in a sense, that it's broken for you. But yeah, I'm really surprised that this worked. This took us a couple hours just to get everything set up like this, and it took a lot of time to do, and it was worth it. That's the best thing I can say, and I'm just very grateful for everything and everyone who made this possible. And yeah, oh man. As you can also see though, if you consume 5 stacks of this, so 1 on you and the 4 dropped on the ground, you will have almost 6 million souls before you fought even the first boss in the game. And I know that this video is a very lengthy video, and I do apologize for that, but there's just a few things that I want to include, just so you can understand, or so you can see that it actually does work. I know trying to figure out how to duplicate is probably very annoying in the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, it's not going to be hard at all. It's just going to be like second nature. And I'm just... whew. It was very happy for both me and my friend once we had finally done this and gotten this many souls. It's just crazy. It really is. And like I said before, for those of you who make it this far, thank you very much. I always appreciate those. Probably the next thing I will be doing, Dark Souls related, is going to be making a Platinum Trophy guide. I'm going to hate that so much. But I want to do this for people because I know that Platinum Trophy guides are actually very helpful, especially when it comes to the Soul series. It's ridiculous, but I figured since I'm already playing Dark Souls 2, I've already gotten somewhat of a broken character that I could easily do it. And I know that it'd be helpful for a lot of people out there, because a lot of people don't know some things that I do about Dark Souls 2, and I'm not trying to imply that people are stupid or anything, but I just figured I'd use my knowledge that I have of the Soul series to help others. But yeah, alright, I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm pretty sure I sound like a complete fucking idiot by now. But yeah, just, ugh, it's crazy.